Hey, what's going on? Sean Odell here, and this is going to be my example presentation. I'm going to give you three examples of ineffective visual aids for regarding my persuasive speech, and then show you how I changed them up and what I'll actually use in my persuasive speech. So my speech is just talking about, how university bookstores are just getting a little overpriced, and it's really unfair to students who are already trying to cover costs of a lot of other things related to college. So I'll just get right into it. The first slide I have is the university bookstore slide. And this is just talking about the issue at hand, just explaining everything. And this slide is ineffective because it's just one long paragraph of what I'm already going to say. There's no color, no background or anything. And basically, they're going to be trying to read this while I'm talking. It just kind of conflicts with what I'm trying to do. So what I did to fix that was I just split it up into three little subpoints that I'm going to talk about. I went by the 6x6 rule for all of these fixed slides for that matter. No more than 6 words per line and 6 lines per slide. So, and then just put two pictures and then just put a simple, simple appealing background. Nothing too colorful, nothing too bright or anything. Just something that makes it a little bit more visually appealing. And you'll notice I did that with all of these slides, with all the fixed slides anyway. So the next slide I had was the university relations slide. Doesn't match the first unfixed slide. Plus the visual aid is not very good, kind of a blurry picture. And plus the picture takes up the whole screen. There's no text or anything. I could completely delete this slide, honestly. It would just be just as effective if I did. So again, what I did to fix that was same layout as the first slide I fixed. Got my three subpoints and got my two pictures, and it all kind of lines up, and as well as the background matches, you know, all three of these. So, again, more visually appealing, just works out better. Only difference was I put my pictures on the left this time instead of the right, and then put my text on the right. That's really not that big a deal, just a tiny little change up, but again, it still flows pretty evenly. And the last slide was just talking about the solutions. The problem with this one is the text is over the picture is not set right, and plus the background doesn't match. So what I did to fix it is got my 2 points and then got my pictures on the bottom this time. Again, it still flows even though I changed up the positioning a little bit. But yeah, it pretty much just looks a lot better and is a lot visually a lot better than these first three slides. And these three are pretty much what I'm going to use tomorrow for my speech.